Hi, I'm Jeff Hawley, Director of Marketing at Allen Heath, USA. And since its launch in 1987, South by Southwest has grown into one of the largest festivals of its kind, presenting parallel film, interactive media, and music festivals and conferences, which take place across Austin, Texas. In this special Allen Heath Day 2 South by 2022 recap video, an engineer is wounded. Another engineer is wounded. And a man rides a scooter and is nearly wounded. Let's check in first with the team at the Creek and the Cave venue, which sported a Q, an SQ, and a dLive C1500. Cool. So we're here with the audio extraordinaire. We've got quite the rig here. Maybe if you can walk us really quickly what you've got going on dLive wise. We've got some juicy outboard as well. I'm spotting some Dante. What might we have going on?
So I'm out here working for Nomad Sound out of Austin, Texas. Working on the C1500 Surface dLive with the IP8 fader expander. And right now it's running off of a Dante card. I've got Dante coming through all of my group outputs to the burl down here. Right here's 24 channels of D to A. And then from there we're hitting an insert for my vocal, which is a Black Lion Audio Bluey. And then also we got kind of my instrument bus is going to be this Mag EQ, EQ4M from Mag Audio. And then that hits the Warm Audio bus compressor. So this just works as an instrument bus. Then it all sums up on the burl here. And then right there I'm sending my instrument bus, my dry drums, my dry bass, and all my mono vocals are hitting this guy. Summing that up real nice. Then we're hitting the Neve Portico, and that Neve Portico is just compressing almost like a master bus, a 2-bus, into another converter by Burl, which is this is the B2 ADC. It's a analog to digital converter, and then that's going AES into the Lake. So the Lake is actually dumping out 4 channels, left, right, sub fill, coming way back down to the burl again, so I have my left-right sub-fill converting again to my switch. It's a lot of convolution. Kind of, this is my normal tour rig with Whiskey Myers is my normal gig, and that's who I tour with this rig with. So, just trying to keep it as simple, but as convoluted as possible, all at the same time. If that's a possible thing to do, I believe that's the way we do it.
Yeah, it's like a jumbo shrimp.
I have my festival patch, and then all my vocals are spilled out over here, so we're not getting lost in anything. Keeping it pretty simple throughout the auxes and all the groups. Everything is just hit a group, and it hits one of the channels of Dante. So as soon as I patch something, it will hit one of my channels of Dante, and I'll be cruising by then. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun with the rest of your South by. Stay hydrated.
Hey, this is Felix with Highway Marketing. You're in my backyard, man. You're in Austin. And we're babysitting all the highway marketing products, basically. So we have dLives, a lot of them in town. We have Avantis, we have SQs, we have QUs. What do you want? We have them all over town. I'm here at the Creek and the Cave. It's a new venue, and we have a C1500. We have DB Technologies. Of course, we have Shure microphones everywhere. And my job this week is to check out music and make sure everything is working properly, which it is. So check out music and check out my music. So it's a lot of work this week, is what I'm saying. What I do is really important and requires a lot of work, man. You know what, actually, this is what I love this week, because you show up to more of a touch-up as a rep, and then you realize, oh no, I'm picking up boxes right now, and I'm getting dirty, and I actually hurt my hands a little bit, so it's good. It's a good thing.
See an actual wound?
Just tiny. Look at that boo-boo. Look at that boo-boo. That's. I work so hard. Look at that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go home now and rest. The injury.
Hey everyone, it's Bangs from Allen Heath, USA. Welcome to South by. We're at the lovely British Music Embassy. Just about to start the shows for today, but before we get into it, I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of what we got going on here. So this is front of house, where we'll be mixing sound for the audience. Out here, we have an S5000. The S5000 is connected to a DM0 just below it. That DM0 is networked up to Monitor World, which we'll show you in just a minute. So all the channels are coming in to this S5000. The front of house mix is done here, and then that is piped over to the CTI 1500, which is our continuity / production desk. This console is taking in the S5000 and receiving its front of house mix from there. It has a backup front of house mix from Monitor World. It's got all of the matrix feeds that are going out to the left-right main PA, the delay matrices, the subs, and any other production tasks that we need to do. We have a continuity desk because that allows us to have house music, announcements, any other things that we need going on, and it doesn't tie up the S5000. So guest engineers or the guys working on the show can do anything they need to on the S5 to get ready for the next coming band during changeover, and we can keep continuity in the PA. So that's what we got going out here at front of house. Let's go check out Monitor World. Cool, all right, so this is Monitor World. This is my normal home. This is where I'm used to being. It's a little funny out there on the other end of the world. So in here, we've got another S5000. This is connected to another DM0 in here. I should mention that all of the inputs are coming into a DM64 and a rack of our lovely primes. If you're not familiar with Prime, go check them out on the website. They're amazing. In here, 10 units of PSM 1000 Shure in-ears with all the corresponding belt pack transmitters for anyone that needs in-ear mixes. We've got our Shure Axient digital wireless for our wireless microphones, and then moving on down, we've got the DM0 that I mentioned and the DM64 that's taking in all the inputs. Down below here, mind the mess, it is a working show, and lots of things coming and going, a lot of things changing during the day. So 2 Giga Ace cards, and then there's the Dante feeding upstairs to the BBC for their streaming mix. So really slick rig. We've got 3 consoles running, but we have the ability to run as many more as we wish, and it's made for a very quick and easy setup. We've got a lot of bands here coming and going, quick changeovers, and it makes it all neat and tidy and ready to get the show done. We've got a band coming on now, so we're going to sign off, but thanks for checking us out, and check out the rest of the South by videos. Have a good one.
Thanks for tuning in to this Day 2 recap from South by Southwest 2022. Special thanks to Nomad Sound, Highway Marketing, the British Music Embassy, venues and engineers across Austin who chose Allen and Heath, and the Trash Pandas.